Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live episode on TikTok Brotherhood in Arms. Talk about anything, where we do these lives to spread awareness of men's mental health and open the boxes out for anyone that wants to join us live to talk about their week and how their mental health is going. We also open the box to other people as well to make sure if they want to ask questions about men's mental health and how they can help men talk. Let's get on with the show straight away. We've got people jumping in. Invite. How are you all doing, guys?
Hello, mate. How are we today?
Mate, I feel absolutely like shit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel absolute shit today. Oh.
Full of cold or?
No, I just feel ill. Like, for a week it's been fine, where I'm not like, I've been training, it's been fine, not heavy training. And then today it's just, literally just absolutely feel in pain, sick, agony, the lot. It'll only be an hour today.
Going around at the moment, isn't there? There's that new strain of meningitis that's going around at the moment. It's knocking the shit out of people.
Yeah, that's in Kent, though, isn't it, bro?
Not just Kent, mate. It's hitting
Is it not?
university.
Is it not? I thought it was just in Kent University, because that's why I thought they locked it down over there.
Oh, Calvin, I've got to tell you one thing. So before I started the gym, I weighed myself, right? I was 94.2 kilos, right?
Yeah, we're saying stone.
Yeah, welcome in, everyone. What was he, 92 kilos?
94.2 kilos.
That's roughly around 12 stone, bro.
Weighed myself today, I am 91.7 kilos.
I would say that's around 10 stone. No, 10, 11 stone?
No, it's more than that, mate.
I'm 9 stone something. Hey, Chris, how you doing, bro?
Where's my iPad?
Yeah, Carter.
Carter, bollocks, my bad. Fuck's sake. I'm not with it today, I swear. I'm not with it today. Hey, Carter.
What's going on? You alright?
Oh,
not too bad. If anyone is on our live and want to talk to Unmasked, please send them a follow as well, because they are amazing. Unmasked. Hold on, guys. 2 secs, bro. Just muting you for a second. Unmasked. Am I right? It is ADHD you base it, isn't it? Neurodiversity.
Neurodiversity, so ADHD.
Thank you.
Autism, OCD.
That's what I was saying. So if anyone has got any questions or needs some help with neurodiversity, not only is Jimbo really good at it as well, but Unmasked, that's their ultimate goal that they do as well. I've been on multiple of his lives, one where he did with Real Talk Unfiltered as well. This guy is an absolute genius trying to work out ways around it. So anyone that's on our live, please give him a follow. And if you need any questions, please ask him away. As well, you've got yourself Jim as well. How you doing, mate? Anyway, you alright?
It's been a hell of a week this week, mate, with anxiety. It's hasn't been the best, plodding on every day. Did we lose signal?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Hey, Shiloh, how you doing, love? I woke up last night. I had a massive hyper moment, because last night I decided my brain wanted to listen to Insomnia, that song, and then the track just played on, Set You Free. It just went on and on to the point where my brain wanted to dance at 12:30 in the morning.
Magnesium glycinate, mate. Magnesium glycinate. Go and buy magnesium glycinate from anywhere. Amazon, Google, Holland and Barrett. Anywhere you need it, it'll help you sleep at night.
See, that's the thing. Nothing's touching me at night time when it comes to that. Like, I was on medication for about 6 months. That didn't touch anything. I was told to go and try the other stuff, if that brackets is there, and that stuff didn't touch me when I was in Prague.
Right.
So it's like, well, you know, I need to get my brain to switch off for a minute.
Do you do the broccoli?
Huh?
I don't want to say it on you because you're going to get restricted if I do. But white Rizzler, sprinkles.
I know what you mean.
What I do. What I'm medicated with.
Yes. There you go.
No, I actually get.
Problem is though, like Aaron and Gaz, you was on the phone when I was in Prague, and I was trying stuff like that. None of that touched me. Was it? Yeah, but none of it touched me. I was still fucking normal, in a sense, in a way.
Are any of us really normal?
Eh?
Are any of us really normal?
Define normality.
That's very true. That's
Define
100% true.
normality. One man's normal is another man's madness.
100%.
Wow! Check you out with the quotes today, Aaron.
Well, you know what the
That was
definition
a
of
good
madness
quote from
is,
you.
yeah? Definition of madness is doing the same thing day out, day in, day out, and expecting the outcome to change when it doesn't.
100%. I'll give you that one. Oh man, I just absolutely felt like absolute shit. The whole week I've been fine, and now all of a sudden I feel sick, in pain, and tired.
Burnout?
Eh?
Are you in burnout?
I've just been training and I'm injured, so I shouldn't be training. Everyone's keep on telling me off every day I shouldn't be training, but I'm training. And I don't know, I just woke up this morning. Oh, I can't. Someone's got to get big guns.
You have to let your body recover your din.
Yeah, no, but it's like it's gone way past the point of addiction now on that. It's way to the point of it's my normality. If I don't do it, I'm angry or I'm depressed. Like I did that for last week and I ended up being majorly depressed.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Right, fuck you.
So to answer your question,
Take a step
Hey,
back.
Silo.
Like you keep telling us, yeah? Take a step back. Live by your own advice.
it doesn't do that. It doesn't allow to.
That being a hobbit.
Don't use my quotes against me. Don't use my
We'll
quotes
start
against
using
me.
it, innit?
It's a burnout. To be honest,
by your own mantra. Yeah?
To be honest, I actually think that's
You
exactly
words
what
out,
it
they
is,
won't
Focus.
understand you.
I actually think it might be a burnout, in all fairness, but I've had burnouts like this before where I've not been able to do stuff and I just can't be fucked. So I don't know if it's a low burnout or it's a high burnout.
By the sounds of it, that's a high burn.
Hey, Joel.
Calvin, to answer your question from earlier, 94.2 kg, 14.8 stone.
Damn, man.
So I now weigh 14.4, so I've lost 4 pounds. In 3 weeks, I've lost.
I'm 9 stone. I'm 9 stone, fit as a fiddle. Ish. Majorly ish there.
Hey, my
So,
weighs up.
how is everyone? How is everyone's mental health week this week? How are we all doing? Joel, I sent you an invite, brother. You want to jump up?
A lot better than last week, let's just say that.
Oh, shit, I didn't realise we had money pulled even. Sophie, how are we doing, love? Shiloh, how is everything going? Jess, how are you? Focus, Jane, how are you as well? Apologies for not interacting. How you doing, Joel? You alright?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
You can't see the screen properly.
Enjoying the sunshine, mate. Enjoying the sunshine.
That's it, that's what it is. That's why I feel like shit. My body's so different. When the snow, when it rains, when it winds, when it thunders, I'm happy. When it's sun, and more sun, I'm depressed. See? It's the sun. I did tell Katie it was the sun.
He's just proven my point. He is a hobbit.
Just admit you don't like the hot weather, you cold, stingy, dreaming weather.
I don't like sun in general. They say sun is one actually. Carter, can you answer this one? They say sun is meant to help you if you've got ADHD with the whole what's it called? Platism, is it, or something like that?
Vitamin D, mate. See, a lot of people in the UK struggle with vitamin D. because of the lack of sun and the shit weather. So we need to have settlements or have it in our food. But if you're going to have it, you need to have it with K2, so it goes to the right places, not just into our area.
See, that's the thing with me. With sun, I can't stand it. It absolutely drains me completely to the point where I can't be asked.
See, I'm like that.
Joel, are you ready for next Sunday, bro?
Yeah, mate. To be honest, I thought it was this Sunday, to be honest with you.
Hey, what?
I thought the training was this Sunday.
No, next Sunday, bro.
Yeah, no, I realised that. But yeah, no, I thought it was this Sunday.
Yeah, playing
I've
wing
reached out to a couple of the boys, and if they're available to come and play, so they're going to come to training next week and have a little chat.
Well, I've been union to get back to training.
What's that?
High vocal cords up and shouting on the sideline.
Look, right. All I'm going to say is, Joel is our little Harry Maguire over here. You are going to be playing in every fucking position you can in this 7-a-side, okay? Just let you know. No worries, bro. No worries, Carter. Hey?
We're better than Harry Maguire, mate.
You can say it's better than Maguire.
Yeah, he
What
did.
he knows, mate. What he knows.
Do you know what, though? I have to... Before we're going to carry on with the mental health talk, I will say this. Because there's 2 teams this year of it, 7-a-side, so there will be needed more captains. So the more you guys turn up for training every Sunday, and all I'm looking for is more you turn up to train every Sunday, is the more chances you get in that captain band. And the captains are the ones that are going to be doing a lot of interviews. So,
Have we
Joe,
spoken about the
good luck with
England
that
squad yet, by the way?
No, I seen it just now before.
Released this morning, yeah.
Yeah, Mainu's got a call up.
Yeah, but it's not the final 24. It's the first 35, isn't it? So I'll cut that down again before the World Cup. That's just the original squad, isn't it?
What time? So not this Sunday, Shadow. Next Sunday, 11 o'clock till 1 o'clock, and then it rolls every Sunday after. I'm waiting. Get fucked. I'm waiting for Dan from Bishop's Cleeve to give us the approval so we can train up there on Sundays. But I do know that you've got to have different boots, haven't you, Joe, for their pitch?
Yeah, if it's Kate Lane you're talking about, yeah, it's AstroTurf. So you have to have mould. You can't have studs.
Yeah, it's the Bishop's Cleeve grounds, bro.
Yeah. But no, it's just known widely as Kate Lane, mate. If it's that one.
Sorry, that's me. That's me. I generally can't remember the fucking road's name, so I'm there generally like just saying fucking Bishop's Cleeve road.
Well, it's because it's off Kate Lane, so it's always been referred to as Kate Lane, so it's easy to remember.
I'm gonna be messaging you now. Every time I do this, like finding a shout out football thing, I'll be messaging you. Right, Joe, what's the name of this place again?
Yeah, where is it? What's the name?
So how's everyone going off in this week then?
Mate. Very good stuff.
We're gonna start with Joe, since you're not always on our live. So Joe, we're gonna start with you.
Yes,
You're
mate.
gonna be the front one today.
Okay.
Give me a negative and a positive, and something you're looking forward to this weekend.
Looking forward to playing football this weekend. We've got Sherdington. We're fighting relegation, so we need points.
Nice.
Negative. Haven't been sleeping too well. And what was the other one? Something I'm looking forward to. A negative.
Positive.
Well, the sun's shining. Always gets the mood
How
a
come
bit
you
when the sun's shining.
If you don't mind me asking, how come you can't sleep, bro?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I've been
something
going
in
to
general?
bed like really early. Like I've been in bed, mate, by like 9 o'clock, which is like unheard of for me. But I just can't sleep, mate. I'm waking up like in like 2-hour intervals and just can't.
Yeah, I get you on that one.
It happens when it's warm sometimes, mate. It generally might just be the hot weather. Like my body can't like wake up in the sweats, you know.
Yeah.
So.
At least you got the football. At least you got that to look forward to this weekend, though, man.
Oh yeah, mate. Yeah. It's good. It's good. We need the points, so let's hope we can get the players. But grassroots is always a struggle. We're struggling for players at the moment, so it's a bit of a. Hence, I put the message in last weekend to see if anyone was about.
I actually cannot play football anymore. That's what the doctor's orders. I cannot actually play football
I didn't
anymore.
think anyone could, mate, but it was just on the off chance that somebody was like, "Oh,
yeah."
Yeah.
When is it?
Kickoff's 2:00.
Sunday.
Saturday.
I was gonna say, reach out to Jamie Loins.
We play Saturday. What?
Jamie Loins is in our
Facebook group.
Yeah, he's in the Facebook group. He's I think he's free and he plays more midfield.
I'll give him a shout.
Yeah, not bad. He used to be a coach.
I'll give him a shout, man. I didn't even think I was floating around to everybody, mate. We managed to get a team in the end, just about, but
that's not too bad.
Yeah.
What you got planned for next week then, Joel?
Oh, not a lot, mate. To be honest. Hold on, my game is very loud. Yeah, no, not a lot planned, mate. To be honest, I don't really plan ahead because it all seems to go to shit. So just sort of take it every couple of days,
day by day.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't blame me on that one, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck? Where did that come from?
Can I just make a quick comment?
Go for it.
Don't forget, this is just a general one. Just to remind you, don't forget, clocks go forwards an hour this Sunday.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, isn't it some solstice today? When it's called?
Is what?
I think it's this.
I didn't think it was. I thought it's Easter, isn't it? It goes forward.
No.
No, it's before Easter, isn't it?
Huh.
It's before Easter, isn't it?
Next Sunday, Shiloh just said.
Yeah.
You're fine, Joe.
Just check the laptop iPad again. It's next week on Sunday.
There you go, Joe. You're still fine for football, lads, at the same time.
Well, no, it's weird because the timings of the games change depending on whether it's like spring, summer, winter, whatever.
Yeah.
Just means I'll have to take next week.
Joel, by the way, I'm waiting for Ty to jump on because next week we're doing one on me.
Have you heard from
like,
Ty?
I messaged him this morning about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, next week we're just working on a time. But I'm not doing it on this account. I'm doing it on my personal account because he wants to do one with me.
Oh, the podcast thingy.
Mhm.
Oh, that'll be good, mate. That'll be good.
Mhm. So I'm gonna try and work the time on that one.
Are you doing it as you or doing it as head of
As me.
brotherhood or both?
No, as me.
Just you. Cool.
So in
I
other
think
words,
bring in. Go on. Say what you was gonna say.
I was going to say, so in other words, everybody set their clocks for 8 o'clock in the morning because this will be an all-day podcast.
Hey, it was an all-day podcast. That's a fucking good ratings, all right?
That's funny.
All right, Joel, I'm just going to switch you over, bro, if that's all right.
Yeah,
I'm
no
bringing
worries.
Jimbo
Mate.
up.
No worries, mate.
Thank you, Joel. If you do end up going off, though, I just want to say, though, thank you for coming on live, brother. I really appreciate that.
Thank you. That's all right. I'm just gaming, mate, so I might dip in and out, depending on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no, itself. I'm just going to ask Jim, Aaron, guys, how their week's been as normal. And then if anyone else in the live wants to jump up into the boxes, feel free to comment saying, can I come up? Because it's literally just going to be an open mental health topic after we speak to all the lads. It's going to be an open mental health topic about anything. Jimbo, you're up. Jimbo, how have you been?
I'm good, mate. It's been a good week. I had my estate agent come around and they didn't find anything wrong, which was really good. One thing like she picked out was that something wasn't cleaned properly, and that was literally it. Everything else was for the landlord. So that's definitely my positive of the week.
Good. What's your negative been then?
My negative's just been my back's been absolutely doing my head in this week. Like, it's just seems to be never ending with it.
Yeah.
And it's just getting really like tiring and annoying. Something I'm looking forward to though is seeing my lad when he gets here after school, because he's had another really good week at school. It's just nice to have hear that he's doing that, and it's like, do you know what? I've achieved something if he's doing well. So
that's true. That's a good point. A valid point as well, there, bro. That's good. You got anything planned with him over the weekend?
Not at the moment. I'm just gonna see like what sort of like mood he's in, really, because sometimes he can be just mentally tired from school and stuff, so he doesn't tend to really. When he gets to me, he's basically been masking all week. Gets to me, and then he's just completely wiped out. So
burned out and stuff like that. So it's more like time to just relax and chill, isn't it?
But yeah, no, that's pretty much my week. It's been pretty good.
Oh, good, man. Good. Whilst you're doing this, give us a question. Since you've been on the questions this week, give us a good question.
I'm going to do the one I did this morning, and that is, would you rather have the urge to fart all the time or sneeze all the time?
Man, I'm going to say fart. I'd rather fart all the time than sneeze because my brain cells are going to be leaking, and we don't want that shit.
But as you think about it,
that is a random question. No, that is a random question, and now it makes sense why I saw someone pop in there saying snorting.
Yeah, and the thing is, though, like, you think how bad would it be having that urge to sneeze when you're like driving somewhere or doing something that needs a lot of like concentration?
I can drive and fart, so I'm all good on that one. I like that. That was a good question. That was, I like that. That was a good question.
That's the thing, is you got to have a bit of comedy there, a bit of like, you can't be serious all the time, so it's nice to have that randomness part to it. So
100% there, 100% there. Right, Jim, I'm going to start bringing up Aaron, if that's right, bro. Stay on as well, like I said, because we're going to, after we speak to Aaron and Gaz, opening up to all the boxes. So if anyone else wants to jump in, just after the two lads have been, we just go with the flow. Thank you, Jim. Aaron?
No worries, bro.
Oh,
no. How have you been?
Better than last week, that's for sure.
I bet. Go on then, give us a negative and a positive, and one thing you're looking forward to over the weekend.
Negative would be the fact that I've been suffering a lot with my night terrors again. So that's always a shit. So obviously not much sleep there. Positive, summer's just around the corner.
Depends. You live in Britain.
No, I don't. I live in East Grinstead, you twat.
You live in Britain.
Oh, so I thought you said Brighton then for a minute.
Fuck's sake.
It's warmish, kind of, at the moment. It's just a bit chilly with the wind. It's nice when you're out in the sun.
I like that comment. I like that comment from Charlotte, though. Considering, obviously, you've had a shit week, it's fair to say, isn't it? A shit week last week, you've had a better week this week. Despite, the night terrors, it's been looking good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking up, that's for sure.
That's good. What are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Well, sorry, I meant the weekend. My bad.
I'll spend some quality time with a special one. My special lady. And obviously watching Tottenham whoop Forest ass.
You wish. So it's safe to say, though, that is it safe to say? Can I ask you this question, Aaron? Despite gaming, because you talked about it a couple of weeks ago about gaming was one of your safety nets. Is football one of your safety nets as well? Watching Tottenham. Yes
and no. It is therapy, but it also sometimes causes a lot of mental health issues. Do you know what I mean? Especially when we're losing, losing the game, and I'm ending up having to go out and buy a new telly because I've put my foot through it.
So in other words,
do not comment. This is about Aaron. Do not comment. I'll come back to you in a minute. I want to hear it from Aaron first.
Go on.
So all I was saying is, yes, you get your teams, don't you? You know, teams lose. You're frustrated. You're angry when your team are winning or drawing. You're having fun. It gives you that positive thing and stuff like that. So for you, I hope that Tottenham do win on the weekend, only
So
because
do
it
I,
keeps
'cause
you
otherwise I'm gonna have to-
that kind of positive energy going, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. Otherwise, it's going to cost me about £500 because I'm going to have to replace the telly because I punched through it.
Go out. Sit here, be cheaper.
Yeah, punch the TV in the pub instead.
They got insurance. It's fine.
Yeah, you can do a hit.
They might.
Hey,
You can't do it. You can't resist it, can you? You can't resist just coming in.
I was to say, he could just do a hit and run.
yeah, it wasn't me. I was nowhere. It was the one-armed man. He went that way.
Aaron, so what's your plans for next week then, brother? Do you have anything good to go look forward to next week?
Well, really, it's just a normal week. On call if needed. You know, one of them ones.
Nice. Well, I hope you have a good week, brother. I hope you have a good weekend.
Let me flip this on you.
Okay. What?
The positive and the negative. And what you looking
I'm gonna reverse you back there. Today isn't about me.
You cannot Uno
Today
reverse
isn't about
once it's
me.
Uno
It's
reverse.
about.
Are you not part of this group?
Yes.
Do you not struggle sometimes?
All the time.
Do you not need someone to talk to?
100% all the time, every day.
Then answer the question. Stop procrastinating.
Fair point. So my
words
negative.
won't understand you.
Twat. My negative has been this week. My negative is I'm struggling to get out of bed in the mornings. I used to go to sleep at 10, 11 o'clock and have the mindset to get up at 5, half 5 in the mornings and crack on. Do whether it was work or whether it was training, it was there. This week, my negative is literally just being I cannot seem to get out of bed. I can't seem to get up, get motivated. So that's my negative, trying to change that. My positive this week would be seeing people grow. Seeing people that I know that have been growing, that have overcoming obstacles day to day and thriving. So that's something that I do love, seeing people that I'm seeing. And that's why I do love, seeing them succeed, if that makes sense. So that's my positive in itself for that.
Can I just make a comment? So you just spoke about your negative, about your training, waking up for school. Can I just touch on that? Because obviously we've spoken about it, haven't we? That even though you're not doing your training, you've now changed it to you're setting out bowls and plates and cereals for the kids for their breakfast bar. You've been having your eggs, your ham or toast. So even though your negative isn't working out, your negative is you're not working out. But at the same time, you're kind of replacing it with having breakfast with your kids. Like setting up the breakfast, so they've got a selection, so they've got they're seeing you for breakfast. You're having breakfast as a family. For me, I think that's a good positive as well. Good negative positive.
Like Shiloh's comment there. Why was your negative about you, but you're positive about other people?
Because for me, it's a bit difficult. I don't know whether Jim can agree to this or not. But for me, seeing people that I've witnessed, spoken to over the years, seeing them succeed is a positive for me. I love seeing people grow. I love seeing give them that push and just say, go with it. You can do it, believe in yourself. And they've gone out and smashed it. It is positive for me. I love seeing that. But the reason why I can't say positive about that breakfast thing that Gaz spoke about is because that started last week. So that was my positive last week. So last week I set a rule up in my family last Sunday that last week in the mornings, my kids come down in the mornings, they get dressed obviously, and they have breakfast together with me in the kitchen, and we just, whether they want the technology or whether they just want to talk, have some laughs, it's that kind of family vibe. And that for me was positive because that was last week, it's been this week. I've got to witness that my son and my daughter are talking in the mornings together, more like instead of doing this to each other, they're actually talking or having laughs, and that I think is a positive thing. But that was last week, kind of positive steps. This week, my positive step is seeing people grow, seeing people succeed. One prime example. Aaron, you had a shit week last week, yeah?
Yeah.
Seeing you overcome that and having a positive week this week has given me that positive factor to keep growing. And that's what I love. Seeing Gaz get back into training and into the gym and stuff like that, something that he loves and passionate for. Seeing him do that is enough positive passion for me to smile about, if that makes sense.
That's affirmation. That's totally different.
Again, you big words and don't understand.
Ooh. I'm gonna shut up. I'll bring you up in a minute. But I'll tell you what. Since I said what you're looking forward to this weekend, I have actually got something I'm looking forward to this weekend, if you want. So, for the first time in about a year, my son is actually going out. So for the first time in a year, my son's leaving his VR, he's leaving his gaming, he's leaving all his tech, and he's actually going out with his mates, playing and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to dropping him off so he can have some fun. But I'm also taking my daughter to the park. I'm not going to say the park, but people that are from Cheltenham are going to know where this is, where it's got animals in and stuff like that. So my daughter wants to see a lot of animals this weekend. So I'm going to take her to the park to burn off some energy, have some fun, and see the birds, see the animals and stuff like that. And then me and my wife are going to do some housework, painting and stuff like that. So that is the weekend I'm looking forward to. That is my lovely weekend.
If she wants to go and see animals, all she's got to do is walk through Cheltenham High Street.
That's very true, but I'm trying to avoid that. I don't want to go down there myself.
Plus, she's got the biggest animal of them all in her own house.
Well, I wouldn't say he's big. He's hobbit size.
Andrew. Sorry, I just saw you come up, Andrew.
Yeah, good point.
How you doing, brother? Guys, we're gonna do you now. Come on, bring your happy, negative, and positive.
What?
Oh, I'll finish off with Gaz, Shiloh, and then we're gonna ask you.
Oh God, okay.
Gaz, bring up your negative, your positive, and your weekends you were looking forward to.
Man, just sorting Chester out.
There you go, just here.
So what am I doing?
Hey, what?
Say that again.
What is your negative, your positive, and you're looking forward to this weekend?
So my positive is that I weighed myself today after 3 weeks, and I have lost round about 4 pounds.
Big up.
That's my positive.
Oh.
As well as obviously the sun's out, the weather's out, been able to get Chester, been able to open the patio doors again, and Chester's had the freedom of going in and out. Obviously that's always a positive when you've got nice weather. Negative, obviously petrol prices going up, so I get a little bit worried about my finances because obviously in the last 4 days petrol has gone up by 10p.
You had to bring that petrol shit up, didn't you?
I did, because the reason why it's a negative, because it also peed me off that obviously spoke to work about it and they're just like, oh, we've got to pass it on. I can't guarantee you that.
Start walking. Start getting a bike. Start being economical, for fuck's sake.
Economical.
That's it. E-scooter, if I could get an e-scooter as well.
I'd love an e-scooter. But, not being funny, I pay road tax and car insurance for a reason.
And you're a sucker for
I don't know
that.
where the money of it's going to, but...
True. No one does, I don't think, at this point. That's a good point.
Even if I've got an e-scooter, I'll still be on the road, and if a cop pulls over, I'll be like, fuck off, I pay road tax for my car, I'm using the road tax for this as well.
What are you looking forward to this weekend then?
So I'm looking forward to United beating Bournemouth tonight. I think that'll be a good game. And I've got my other two kids down this weekend, and according to the weatherman, we could potentially be hitting about 22, 23 degrees in Lincoln.
Oh.
So we're contemplating maybe getting the swimming pool out.
Just get them in a bath, mate. Just run a bath, cold water, put them in there. Problem solved.
No, because then when they make a mess with water, at least it's outside, not all over my bathroom floor.
Alright, we've got a valid point. Okay, fair point. That's a good little fucking thing to look at towards the weekend, though, so I'll give you that one, brother.
But yeah, so...
But everyone can unmute their mics now if you like. Because I actually have a Shiloh, since you're one of the guests, how's your weekend been?
My weekend has only just started.
No worries, Ty, how you doing, bro? Hey, what?
My week's been pretty rubbish.
Why, what's up?
I had a really bad fibro flare-up. I'm only just starting to get better, so...
That's something in all fairness, I don't know how to help you with the fibro. Something I don't really know much of, if it helps.
There's nothing.
Well, it doesn't help, actually. But yeah, that's the wrong context. Hey, Ty, you right, bro?
There's nothing to do with fight. That, because my mum's got it.
Fibrosis.
Fibromyalgia.
That's the one. Yeah,
do you know one thing I don't understand? Why do they have to make so many fancy bloody words that you can't even pronounce, and even the doctors struggle to pronounce it? Why can't they just keep it simple? Like,
it's based on Latin.
Yeah, fuck the Latin. Fuck the Latin, I'm in English. Fuck that. Keep it fucking simple. Poor us dyslexic people can't fucking say it.
You say that, but once upon a time we were all Latin before it was English.
No. So, here's Ty, Jimbo, I got one for you and Shiloh, right? So Jimbo popped in a question today. Okay, so he's been doing some questions a day in the group chat. Jim, I'm gonna let you ask the question, and let's see which one refers which. Okay.
Right. Would you rather feel like you need to sneeze all the time, or feel like you need to fart all the time?
What the hell? I've just woke up from a little power nap, mate. This is, even though it seems like a simple question, that's quite in depth for me at the moment. I'd say sneeze.
He took me by surprise.
Yeah,
I'd say sneeze.
Yeah.
That's what I went with sneeze.
Yeah, I'd say sneeze.
Really? Sneeze? I can't. I said fart. I can't have the constant need to sneeze. It fries up my brain.
No, there's something horrible about sneezing.
I'd rather have the temptation to fart all the time.
No, because then I just feel like I'd just be needing a shit all the time.
Exactly.
All right, fair point, valid point. Jim, what was the other question as well? Where you asked the other day?
Which one? Like pineapple on pizza?
No.
Yes.
Flop.
Or
Get out.
free ice cream for life or free coffee for life?
You know the best thing is, Calvin?
Ice cream.
What's up, bro?
The coffee or the ice cream one. I was in the live when it was me he asked anyway, and you. So you can't ask me that one again. My answer hasn't changed.
That's true. That's true. I'll give you that one, bro.
Ice cream.
I'd go with coffee.
See, I'd go
So I'm doing now.
ice cream because I don't drink coffee. I'm a teaholic instead.
Wait then, add into that. So the people that said ice cream, what would be the ice cream you eat every day?
Coffee ice cream. Because then I get the best of both worlds.
Got you good there. That was good. That was fucking good from you. I'll give you that one.
That's a great way of looking at it.
That way, so I don't have to give up either.
Yes.
Aaron, 2 secs. Ty, what's your live, bro? I was going to drop you a voice note, but I was waiting for you to come on live. Do you want to do a podcast with me next week? Just me, not on this account, my personal account.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah.
In depth in me. You can if you want to, you could do something like 9:15 till about 10:30, 11, or you could do one from, let's say, what?
What, at night?
No, morning. So you got like 9:15. Yeah. So 9:15 till about 10:30, 11, Ty, or we can do one at like 12 till 1:30, brother.
Whatever's easiest for you, mate. To be fair, I'm easy going. Probably the afternoon might be better, mightn't it?
What? So 12 till like 1:30, bro.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that works fine.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, yeah, we can work that one out. I've got the radio station Monday, which I'm going to try and get you on as well. And I've got something piping up as well, because someone just went and accidentally gone on LinkedIn yesterday, and now I've got bloody people messaging me on LinkedIn for shit.
You're going on the radio?
Eh?
You going on the radio?
Aye, I'm going on a new radio station.
Oh, you didn't tell me. When? Where?
Because I haven't seen you yet, Shiloh. I thought it'd be better in person.
Fair enough. Okay, so when? Where?
So I don't know. It's a weird one. It's Monday at 5 on a Zoom call afternoon to give them time to edit it to upload it on Friday. It's called Ty, can you remember what it was called again?
Mate, not a blooming clue.
I think it's called Ginger and Nuts or something.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, you said Ginger and Nuts.
Yeah, it's called
Ginger and Nuts.
Have you thought about
Ginger
doing a
and
podcast
Nuts?
on Spotify?
That literally sounds like a porn magazine.
Yeah.
It's genuine. It's genuine. He sent me the link. Looked at the link, and what's more impressive is they've won awards in New Zealand, America, and another country. I can't remember what the other country, but they've won awards in there, and it was all legit. So I was like, I'll take it. I'll be happy to go on there.
It sounds like a fortune back at Cheltenham.
It
That's
sounds
true.
like you should have a spicy page to be able to go on.
Yeah. Here's an idea for you, Kelvin.
Go on.
You know, Spotify, doing podcasts on that.
Only problem with your Spotify is you have to pay for it.
No, you don't. You can get the free podcasts. Do it on a free podcast, and they do free podcasts on there. Because I've got.
No, don't you? You have to pay for it. You have to pay to upload it onto audio.
Oh, you have to pay to upload it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's shady.
that is. Yeah, that's the only reason I knew that was because obviously when I went on All Things Cheltenham, he told me that he had like his premium membership with Spotify, and that's how he gets to upload his on Spotify.
Yeah, that's because he's a premium member.
I met
What's that, bro?
DJ Sparky last night.
You were speaking to DJ Sparky?
Yeah, down at Thank You Warehouse.
Oh, I bet that was your maid.
Yeah, I heard him say his name because Matt helped him out with a few things last night, and then he started going on about stuff, and I said obviously I've heard of him through you, and that was it. He's really close friends with my uncle Leslie.
Yeah, Sparky's not that bad, to be honest. He's helped me out massively over the years, behind the scenes, getting into the right ears.
He spoke about Appfest and stuff.
Yeah, that's something I've really got to push for. Shit, I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, he told me.
Silo's alright with it. Silo's fucking probably pined up already with Kappa. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm massively out.
Oh, I'm totally ready for Upfest. We've already nearly raised the money for the coach already.
Ask me how I'm doing.
How you doing, Cal?
Shit. I keep forgetting about it. It's as simple as that. I keep on forgetting that we're going. So I'm trying to fucking do everything else with...
What do you need help with?
I don't know. That's not my department anyway. That's sales department.
Everything by the sounds of it.
All I know is
This is Kelvin
I'm going
we're
there.
talking about.
I've got a few of the lads from Brotherhood come in. All I know is I've got to do a speech on the main stage. That's it. Shitting myself a little bit, but I've got to stand in front of thousands of people and do a speech. But apart
Did
from
you do that last year?
no. I don't know who did it. I don't know who did it last year. Jai, having said that might be actually a good shout for you, actually. I'm going to see about getting... You know your logo?
Yeah.
I'm going to see about getting some printed off and stuff and taking it with us to see if people would like to jump on as like a guest on yours as well, if that makes sense.
Fair, mate. I was talking to him last night and he said about speaking to you about going and stuff. Like me going. But I don't want to tread on toes, you know. I'll turn up.
You can always go
out, but maybe next year I'll look at being more involved with it, you know.
Yeah. It's all family rotated as well, brother.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I got to work on trying to make sure my daughter don't freak out when she sees Dogster.
That'd be the same as my daughter as well, though.
Yep. Because it's all pet friendly as well, so that's going to be a bolt of fun.
Yeah,
but let's talk about.
My son hates dogs.
Let's talk about mental health. So, what mental health topic can we talk about today? Who's got any good mental health topic? Whether it's related to men's, related to anything else, let's have a little chat about it.
I think a nice general one, a nice, easy, relaxing one. Anxiety. Nice easy one. Everybody suffers with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's a common one.
I suffer massively with my anxiety when I go to sleep. It goes through the roof.
Mine's worse when I go out and there's shitloads of people because then I start getting aggy.
Jim, what's your anxiety, brother?
My anxiety is all over the place, but mainly similar to you, sleep. My brain just does not switch off when I go to bed. And probably like going out places, but I've built coping strategies for that by going out, picking the times I go out and making sure I got noise cancelling headphones in to block anything out.
That's what I have to do sometimes, take mine. What's your Shiloh?
Got a long list of things.
It's one of them, where do I begin?
Welcome, yeah, I was about to say, welcome to our world.
My biggest anxiety is medical, like induced anxiety. So not knowing when and if I can have a flare up. If I have a flare up, who am I letting down? Am I letting the kids down? That kind of thing.
On that one, I will back you up on that because that's one of my biggest fears as well. Is letting people down, not medically wise, but letting people down, if that kind of makes sense. I've got to always help them, if that makes sense. Weirdly.
Yeah, and it's having the like confidence to ask for help when you're in that zone as well. Like I hate asking for help because then I know that it's affecting their day and affecting their head. That they've then got to take that pressure on of helping me.
Yeah, but the thing with that is people. This is what people don't realise. If you don't ask for that help, we won't know, and we won't know how to help you. That's what we always say to you. Is there anything you need doing? Do you need help with anything? That's when you turn around and say, well, actually, I'm struggling with this. Do you mind giving us a hand with that? and we'd be like, yeah, job done, let's do it, and then that's done. I know you struggle to ask for help, but sometimes we all need to. I struggle to ask for help. I always have. I'm 50 this year, and I've struggled most of my life with it. So I get where you're coming from on that. I'm only now starting to ask people for help.
Yeah,
there you go.
Isn't it?
It is hard, yeah.
What about you, Ty?
We are all helpers.
Oh,
We
yeah.
all help. We're so used to helping each other, others, we don't look out for ourselves.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
Ty,
what
what's yours, bro? Sorry, I'm just gonna ask Ty, what's yours, bro?
To be honest, mate, my anxiety used to be about going out and stuff, being in big crowds of people, but kind of slowed down a little bit now. But I feel just like my anxiety is around the kids more than anything now. A bit like Shiloh, making sure like the kids are all right, and trying to put their needs before mine. And I feel like I worry more than I've ever probably worried in my life. But I guess we have to just take every step as we can, and you know, it's about paying attention to ourselves. And it's true when they say like your real friends will recognise when you're silent more than being able to scream it.
Yeah.
But yeah, going out around people used to be a big thing for me. Yeah, I hate it.
See, I would jump on that as well, mate, because I'm the same. I can't handle. That's why I have to take my headphones with me. Like, I'll have one headphone in me, and potentially get the odd stare here or there. But if I didn't take them with music, I would absolutely be overstimulated. Like, I can't deal with it now. Like, years ago, it wouldn't affect me. Like, working the doors and stuff like that, it would not affect me at all. But I think it's more of a distraction back then. Now it's like I've got to that stage where I can't even deal with it.
Yeah.
We're working on the doors. You've got to be watching everything, so you're kind of distracted anyway. So you don't notice that, because I used to work on the doors. So yeah, you've got other distractions that are taking your mind off of that. So
I would agree to that one as well. What James put about the anxiety went through the roof when his son went to his new school. I would actually say the same. When my daughter went into her primary school, I was shitting a brick, because I've obviously spent all these years looking after her and helping her, and obviously Charlotte, you know what she's like now, but she wasn't totally like that back then. So I was always worried for her, and me, I still believe she's got my genetics, so she's going to struggle. But now I'm panicking every day. I do get that fear of like putting scenarios out of anywhere to see what the fuck could happen, if that makes sense, even though none of it's going to happen. But they're always going to come in my head every day
my
when I
lad
drop them off.
starts new school September. He's starting secondary school in September, and I'm like, because I knew how bad it was for me, I'm like, is it going to be that bad for him?
Yeah.
The thing is, we do get that feeling as well, because you got to think, for me, when my eldest two went to secondary school, also we all know what secondary school's like. We know how hard and mean secondary school was. But when my two went to start secondary school, I worried that then, because my eldest son, he's very sensitive. He's very in touch with his feelings, and he has a heart of gold. I'm not saying that just as a dad, because I'm his dad, but obviously it's what a lot of teachers told us in the past. And also, when he goes to secondary school, you then start to think going, is he going to get bullied because he likes to help the teachers? Is he going to get bullied? Is he going to make friends? All that gets you, and that all then causes you anxiety over your kids going to school.
100%.
I completely agree with you there, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll say this,
the same.
and I'll say this, I used to be ashamed of it, but now I'm not. I say this because I was one of those kids that would pick and bully those kind of kids. I was one of those jocks. I was one of those sports meatheads that, you saw a geek. Well, sorry, I'm going to use geek. Like one of those geeks wearing glasses that has all the books. I was one of those that hit the books out the hand, push him like,
See, I would agree. I was similar to that when I was growing up in school, but it was the opposite way around to that. I would pick on the guys that were picking on, like, you know, the people that were just trying to study. My technical term for it would be nerds. So if like people were picking on the nerds and stuff like that at school, I'd be the one that were targeting them. And then like that would be, but then I get in trouble because they always cry wolf or something, or they always fucking say shit, and then I was the one that was getting in trouble. But to me, I was defending them by going after them, but then I was always getting in trouble. So I focused all my anger then on the teachers, and so I'm gonna lash out on the teachers then, but throw a book at one of his heads.
So what you're saying,
which, ironically, is still there now.
So what you're saying is, if we had both been in the same school, you saw me doing that, you'd have come and tried to do. Like, we're the problem.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like,
year seven, I was a total. Year 7, I was total boffin. Year 7, I couldn't do enough to help everyone and help the teachers. Like, I was pretty much known as the ass kisser because I was fucking doing all that. Year 8, I don't know what the fuck happened in year 8. Honestly, don't know where it started, but switch went in my head in year 8, and that's when it all went down the hill and I got kicked out halfway through it. I know, right? That's an old word that I'm boffing. My bad. You see how old I am, right?
I'm going to touch on Aaron's comment. And that's going back to then, is you don't realise what you're actually doing to people back then. Obviously, I look at some of the people now that I bullied, and I'm like, fuck, he's a lawyer. Like, literally, one of the people I bullied is now a lawyer. Another one is an architect in architecture in London. And it goes to show, like Aaron's just put, he was the faculty at school, and now his daughter's getting being bullied. And we don't realise it until now, do you? You don't realise it until you... But I'd say more on the bully side of it, because you're just causing the pain. But then when it's your kids or like that, then you realise what the fuck you was doing. Like, you don't realise at the time. And I think that's why, with you now trying to get into the schools and the universities, it will help crack down on it, because people will understand, like, you're causing this by bullying someone. You're causing this by saying this and saying that.
Yeah. No, I can remember this one guy, this one lad. I didn't know he had problems at home. I think he was a year 9, so he was just above me, and he was having some massive problems at home with his mum and dad. I think his mum was leaving and stuff. I honestly can't remember now, because we caught up a couple of years ago and we talked about it then, and he was telling me about at the time when I fucking used to beat him up, or when he used to punch me in the face for no reason and stuff like that. When I walked into one of his classrooms when he was just trying to bury his head in his books, and I would interrupt the teacher by writing on the chalkboard is what it used to be then, and stuff like that. I didn't realise that he had massive problems at home, and the impact of just being at school, like around not just myself but around others as well that were being mean, impacted him mentally. But now he's fucking thriving. Now I actually don't know what he's doing for a living, but I do know he's thriving because I do know he owns his own house. That's something that I do know. But this Chavi is, like I said, he's built like a brick house, which is even scared me more, because I'm there like, fuck it, any moment this Chavi can knock me out. He's built like a brick house. He's owning his own house. I know that for a fact. And I'm there like, fuck. But we caught up a couple of years ago and we were just stop. And do you know what? It gives you that guilt, because that instantly hit me like, shit, I was a cunt in the past, and that just made me even feel more guilty.
And mate, just karma works in a mysterious way, mate.
It does, brother.
If you don't give to life, life's going to give to you tenfold.
It's like Jim's just put. It's like Jim's just put. It's a blessing and a curse.
It is. Like I said, like Charlie just said as well, it's a calm in the blood. It absolutely is. But there was a bloke that bullied me. Like I said, I went through that life, and then I went to what's it called? Springbank, the youth thing in Essex Way. There was a Springbank youth centre for guys that were like 16 years old, couldn't get into college, so it was like a place there. And some of the lads that were there, Ty, you know some of them as well. I don't want to drop their names in there, but being in there, And there was this one lad that came in there from Gloucester, Simon, and he used to bully the fuck out of me. Absolutely, and it was literally made to the point where I was crying some days. And my dad would go home and fucking say, fuck's sake, grow up, fucking hit him back, fucking what's wrong with you? But I had no courage because this guy was bullying me and he knocked my self-confidence. Karma hit him in the face because 2 years later he went to prison. Straight away. He went into prison 2 years later. But like Ty said, touching on karma does come back on you because that was my karma for doing what I did at school and someone did it to me in college. So it works in mysterious ways.
I always got along with everyone at school, I think. Don't get me wrong, I had arguments with people. I hit a couple of people, but I think like, I got along with all different types of kids because I knew that the day would come and I didn't want it to come back on my kids. And by sounding by this, that's maybe why certain people getting their own karma back. Like, do you know what I mean? It's I can't stand bullies. Like,
I think this is hard as well because I got bullied really badly at school, but I would much rather have got bullied back in the day than bullied now.
Yeah,
like because there's just no break from it. You got all this social media, everyone's got bloody phones, and there's literally
I was literally just about to type this because, like, back in our day, there wasn't phones, there wasn't social media, and
I would just come home and shut myself in my room and just shut myself away from it. But you can't really do that these days. Like,
no, you can't. Me, do you know the one thing that I did? I mostly bullied teachers. That was my thing growing up. I was bullied teachers. Can I say that name on there?
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Mr. Gilpin, I used to bully him. Mr. fucking Watkins, I used to bully him. There was Mr. Hey, there's one fucking teacher that no one could tell me off for bullying because it turned out to be the P word, and that was Mr. Waits, I think his name was. Mr. Waits, found on the Cheltenham News, 10,000 images.
Hey,
I bullied him for a reason. I don't know why at that time, but I fucking knew it. But my target was the teachers because to me they were doing my fucking head in. They weren't listening to a word I was saying, and I just felt so targeted by the teachers. So I would throw a book at one of them. Mr. Paul threw a chair at him on the last day. And looking back at it now, I caught up with him when I was in college, and he literally said to me, he goes, "You don't understand. Most teachers that you were hitting or most teachers that you were targeting were trying to help you out, but they couldn't because they didn't have the resources to help you out. And we were trying, but we didn't know how to handle."
But was you bullying them, or was you just trying to get yourself heard and seen? It's two completely different things.
Bullied. I wasn't going for that image because I had other mates that could either hit me or fucking have a fight with me that would put me down a peg, if that makes sense. So I wasn't going that image. My image was more like 10 minutes into science lesson and I was bored as fuck. So I ended up fucking going up to the board itself and just writing shit on there and then telling the teacher that she was shit. But
no,
I don't mean image as in like just trying to create that image of yourself. I mean, you said that they wouldn't like listen or understand you. So was that your way of reacting back to say, if you just actually listened to me and understood me, then I wouldn't be having to do this because you could support me?
Now, yeah. Now I would say that. Back then, obviously I couldn't use the words, or back then I just didn't know what to say, if that makes sense. But now that 100% is what I used to say to them. Like Miss Mitchell was a lovely teacher. She was probably the only one that looked after me. But
I am going to bring this one.
I did treat bad.
I'm going to bring this one thing up because I got told this as a kid. I know quite a few of my mates got told this as a kid. And one of them actually went back up to the teacher and said this to their face. So me and a lot of people, a lot of my friends at school, we always got told by a teacher that we'd never amount to anything. We'd never do anything with our lives if we carry on. And a couple of years later, obviously, you don't listen to him, you just tell him to, fuck off and you don't know me and all this. One of our mates went back to that said teacher a few years ago and went, you said I'll never amount to anything in life. I'll never do anything in life. And obviously we all know teachers don't really remember a lot of people because the amount of students they teach, the amount of pupils they see on a daily basis. The teacher looked a bit confused. And when our friend said his name to him, and all that. The teacher remembered him. And our mate just turned around to that teacher and went, yeah, now I own my own business. I am my own boss. I have employees that work for me. And I am a very successful business owner. And I'm doing well in life. So the point of this is, sometimes, I think without the teachers even knowing, they do bully us and say stuff that can scar us. Like I know someone that I went to school with, they got told that by a teacher. They're no longer with us anymore.
I think that's because as well, like teachers just follow a book. They follow a curriculum that's way outdated. It needs updating so much, and they don't actually take feelings and emotions into it. They literally just take grades, books. That's it. Out of school. That's it.
Agreed. Right, guys, I am going to end the live now because man needs a wee. Sorry. That's why I'm being honest. Man needs a wee. So I am going to end the live there.
In other words, you've just seen wifey two. In other words, you've just seen wifey two pop up and you want to run and hide.
No. No, I don't really need a beer. That's all I fucking want.
Can I just ask you one question before you go?
Go on then, Sido.
Can I have that positive about you, please?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good thing.
Tell you what, my positive. I tell you what, my positive this week is talking to people on here and just talking about anything in life. Like, my positive this week is me opening up and talking more to Ty, me opening up and talking to Gaz, me and Jim having our conversation as well, Aaron, me ripping into Spurs, but me also talking to you as well, Shada. So me, generally, that's my positive for today, is I feel more happier in the last hour now than this week because I've been able to come on here and talk to you guys and open up about my past. So that for me is my positive. Is that all right for you, Shada?
Thank you. I'll take that. Well done.
Thank you. There you go.
Before we go, one message. I've been asked to ask you when you shaving your hobbit toes.
No. Fuck you. Right, peace out, boys. Peace out, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming on. Much love. Thank you all. Shout out to everyone as well.